YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Professor Brooks back with another live trading video. Today I'm on GBPUSD. As you guys see, I got the screen recording on the screen. Currently down about 40 bucks. Um, I'm gonna be live trading pretty much as frequently as possible or streaming it as frequently as possible, not only to help other people, but for myself as I readjust to the lower time frames. Because I was higher time frame trading for the past year, I need to readjust. So I'm downsizing my risk. I'm readjusting my strategy a little bit, and posting it on YouTube allows me to come back and revisit these trades to see what I did right, what I did wrong, what I can improve on, and etc. So yeah, we're in the GBP USD London session just started 20 minutes ago. So we're gonna wait and see how this trade plays out. This is on the 15-minute time frame. It's pretty simple trade. So what I'm looking for is I'm trading with the EMA. So this EMA right here, the 200 EMA, if it's above the 200 EMA, I'm looking for buys. If it's below the 200 EMA, I'm looking for sales. And if the price action contradicts the EMA, then I just won't place a trade, and that's completely fine. I'm only limiting myself to one trade, maybe two in one day, depending how the setups look. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I seen we're making some lower highs right here. My bad, higher lows. Let's get the marker out. We made got a higher low, higher high, higher low. So once I seen this engulfing candle right here, and we seen the break of the engulfing candle at this level, I just entered the trade. It's really simple. And then I got my stop loss below this wick, because if it goes below that wick, then it's not my trade anymore, and I'm not looking to be in this trade anymore. A lot of times I will get stopped out and it could go in my direction, and that's okay. I'm cool with it. That's a part of the game. The pros come with the cons, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this trade goes. We're sitting around break even right now, and yeah, easy. Let's see how this trade goes. Once again, live trading session, man. I'm honestly enjoying the lower time frames, trading the lower time frames again, because it's just a lot, for me, less stressful. I could lose my money or make my money within the span of the same, hour or two, and go about my day and not think about the charts until the next day again. So I like it. And it is February 11th right now. London session just started. So I seen this setup and I was like, this looks kind of good. I'm gonna take it. The risk is controlled. I'm risking like $100. No biggie. We go about our day. I mark it, put it on the YouTube, and I'm out. I have an alert right here set. If we hit take profit, I'm only going for about 10 pips. This is a 1-to-1, just a little over a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Easy. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so we seem to be pushing up. We got some momentum. So I got my screen back on the thing, and you guys are gonna see I am about to tighten my stop losses a little bit. Just to control risk. I don't even have my stop loss in this position. It's just to control risk. As momentum pushes in our favor, I feel like it's best to trail the stop loss, because if the momentum pushes up and then pushes down, it could be like a manipulation liquidity grab to the upside as it goes to the downside. And I don't want to be a part of that. So if it shoots up and then shoots down, I'd rather have my stop loss tightened, because more likely than not, it's going to come all the way down to my stop loss anyway. So I might as well lose less money, if that makes sense. Oh, we moving. We moving. Let me put the screen recording on. Y'all can see we up about a hun done. Oh man, we have about a hun done. So far, it's been about barely 30 minutes right now. It's about 30 minutes. I'm gonna move my stops to break even so we can just let this run the TP. Stops at break even. We're gonna let it run the TP and we gonna go get some food. We gonna get some food after this. Man. See, the good thing about living in Thailand is food can run me anywhere from $2 to $10, depending on how expensive I want to eat. So if I'm making over $100 per day, even as I'm like scaling a small account, since I'm trying to adjust to lower time frames, I can very much do that even with smaller income. So I'm not really stressed over the gains. It's actually really, I guess, how do I say it? Just really like fulfilling. It makes me feel good knowing I don't have to be trying to chase these big wins. I don't have to be trying to, get rich in a day. I can just get small compounded gains over time and still live pretty fine. My rent's not expensive, food's not expensive, transportation's not expensive. It's very affordable here. And that's why I be trying to tell people, if you want to be a full-time trader, if you want to start your online business, my advice to you would be, hey, save up some money, right? 10K, 15K, 20K, save up some money, get in grind mode. And then when you have that lump sum amount, get a flight to Thailand, get a flight to Vietnam, somewhere in Southeast Asia, and start trading, start building your online business, start building your online brand in peace. Give yourself a year or two. And if you fail, well, then you're just like everybody else again. You're back in America, you work your job, save up again, and then you leave again. You know what I'm saying? The worst comes to worst, you're just like everybody else. Worst comes to worst. Anyways, TP is almost about to get hit. As you guys can see, we're floating about 117 bucks. Honestly, we out, bro. We out. Show you guys the results. Leave this alert. Screenshot it, show you guys the results. Uh, we made 118 bucks in about 30 minutes. I guess we can say it was a okay day as we trade on this small account. As you guys can see, my analysis was very simple. I'll go over it one more time before I turn off the stream. So essentially, all we did was we noticed some higher lows forming. Not only did we notice higher lows forming, right? We seen an engulfing candle, and then we seen a break of this engulfing candle right here. When I seen the break of the engulfing candle, I was able to enter right around this area, and then we just took it not to this high because I don't like shooting for targets near resistance zones anymore. I want to look below resistance zones because the bounces sometimes it doesn't even reach these zones. Sometimes you get a bounce before it hits the zone because it can be a supply zone and it will come down in reverse. I want to avoid that. So what I'm doing is going for what I like to call easy money. Easy money. I could have held it for a couple more pips. I figured. But we made our target. I'm only going for 100 bucks a day, really. So I'm not getting greedy. Just taking my profits and going home. That was the trade. If y'all appreciated this live trade breakdown, live trade, make sure to like, subscribe, all those things, and With that being said, Professor Brooks is out, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next live trading video, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.